Hello and brightest blessings, beautiful souls. I'm Amethyst Moonflower and welcome to my channel. And today, as you can see, I'm going to be sharing with you my crystal collection. And I'm outside so we can get some good view, and I've got my brightest blessings incense burning. And so, as you can see, some of my crystals I do have in bulk. I bought them in bulk. And but some of them I have just one-offs. This is my one-off bowl, which we'll be going through here, but I'm just going to share with you what we have in front of us. So we'll start with this bowl. Why not? This is my rainbow fluorite bowl. This is a fluorite tower that I have, and then I also have like a lot of rough untumbled rainbow fluorite and some green fluorite. This one I really like, this one. And I also have a few, just some tumbled pieces of rainbow fluorite as well. And I have quite a bit. And this, I love fluorite. I love using it in a lot of my grids and a lot of spells and stuff like that. And this is one of my favorite crystals. And then I also have, this is my clear quartz bowl. This one is almost, I should have probably grabbed a bigger bowl, but this is just a cluster that I have of some milky clear quartz, which I really like because this one has a flat bottom, so it sets almost like a tower piece. And then here is my clear quartz crystal sphere, which was the first sphere that I ever got. And if you get it in the light, sometimes you can catch some rainbows. And then this is all my clear crystal points, one that I also bought in bulk because you can never have too much clear crystal. Sorry, I bumped my camera. And then this one is my rose quartz bowl, also one that I bought in bulk, but this is a rough rose quartz that I got not too long ago, and I really like this one, and a rose quartz sphere and a bunch of rose quartz tumbles. This video, I'm not going to be going over properties of the crystals because we would be here all day if I was. So I'm just sharing them with you. These are all my carnelian ones. Carnelian is great stone to work with. And these are also all of my green Adventurine crystals. These are all of my snowflake obsidians. I have a bunch of those. And then this is all of my tiger's eye. And in here, I'm not sure if I have them mixed in. It doesn't look like it. But I do have some red tiger's eye that's probably in this bowl. And then these are all citrines. These are the kind where you bake to get the citrine. But I do have a natural one right here that I picked up a long time ago. So these are all my citrines. And then here is a good example of some dyed crystal that is just yellow. I'm pretty sure it was just a clear quartz that was dyed yellow. And I got another one right here. This one looks more natural than this one does, but I got them both at the same time in the same place. So those ones are not natural citrine, but they're just yellow ones. But I keep them all together because they all kind of have the same use. And then this bowl is my Smoky Quartz bowl. This is my Smoky Quartz tower. And then all of my other Smoky Quartz. And then I also have this really, really dark Smoky Quartz, which some call black quartz. I've had that one for a really long time. And then I also, this is my bowl of Lapis Lazuli. I got quite a few Lapis Lazulis. And then this bowl is all of my red Jaspers. Now, if you ask why I have so many large quantities of certain ones, it's because I do like to wire wrap and make jewelry, and also sometimes I do like crystal ritual kits for people and stuff like that. So, you know, some crystals you can really, it's good to have in bulk. This is all my Lepidolite. I have a few pieces of Lepidolite. I love Lepidolite. And then this is all Aura Quartz, which is just clear quartz that's been treated to look like rainbows. I got some green pieces, and then I also have some purpley, pinkish looking pieces in here. Those are nice for grids. And then this is all of my black tourmaline rough pieces. I used to have more, but I've used a lot of those. And then this is all of my labradorite, which I love working with labradorite. Get a nice flash on some of these outside. See the flash on that one? Ooh, that one's nice. So those are all my labradorites. And then, yeah, so those are all my bulk ones. I'm going to clear off my table here, and then we're going to go through, well, that's not all my bulk ones, but I'm going to clear off my table here so I can show you more because I need space, all right? Here, as you can see, this is all of my amethyst. This is an old amethyst chunk that I've had since the very beginning of my practice. It's not a very high quality piece. It's a relatively low quality, but there is amethyst. It's just really light, and even though it's rough, it's got this nice flat bottom, so it can set like a tower. This is another piece of amethyst that a friend gave to me. It's really nice. This one needs to be probably cleaned under some water. And then this is one of my favorite amethyst clusters that I have, which you've most likely have seen before because this one's always sitting on my altar. And then this is all of my tumbled and pointed amethysts. There's some pretty nice pieces in here, like this one. This one's really nice. And then there's this one is really nice. This is a nice double point. It's like twin points. So yeah, these are all of my amethysts. I have a ton of amethyst because I just love working with amethyst, and it's kind of my theme or my flavor. So amethyst, I always have amethyst. And then here, this is my, like I was saying, my bowl of one-offs, or some of them I have more than one of, but not enough to have their own bowl. So here is a vial of some tiny little Peridot chips. So these are nice. I like these. I would like to have some bigger pieces, but I have some tiny little Peridots. This is a new one to my collection, some sunstone. I just have one piece, but it's a nice tumbled piece. And I like it because it can set on the bottom and on the side, but it's flat enough on the bottom to where it can kind of stand up on its own. And then here is another new one that I just got. It's a Moonstone, but it's really flashy, and it looks like it has a little bit of pyrite in it. If you can see, it'll focus. And then here are a couple pieces of pyrite that I have. This one's been smoothed, and this one's rough. This little vial right here is 24 karat gold flakes that a friend gave to me a long time ago. So I love using this one in Money Magic because it's 24 karat gold. This one is ruby and fuchsite. Very pretty. This is malachite. Also just one piece of this, but it's really nice. It's got good markings on it. You can really see the layering on it. This is some amazonite. Try and remember to bring it up close so you can see them. This is some rhodonite. the pink and the green. This is also another new one I just got. It's called Peridot, the Healer's Stone. So it's really good for people that heal others. It heals the healer, which I've been really wanting a piece of this, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. Here is some desert rose, or another form of selenite. Some sodalite. This is some nice green jade. Aquamarine, my birthstone. Here are 3 pieces of iolite that I have. I just also picked these up. These are really gorgeous. I love them, and I cannot wait to work with these. Oh, they have such good energy. I got 3 of them so that I can use them in crystal gridding. Here are a couple pieces of red tiger's eye, which these are really nice. Here is 3 pieces of angelite. Some, I think it's called fire agate. This is an old piece I've had for a long time. Some mossy agate. Peach moonstone. And as you can see, this is really interesting how this is the white moonstone, and then this is the peach moonstone. But they're both moonstone. And I have 4 pieces of moldavite, tumbled moldavite. Oh, here's another piece of tiger's eye. So I guess I got 3 red tiger's eyes. This is a piece of Chrysocola. If it'll focus. I love Chrysocola. I would love to get like a sphere or something of this. This is one of my favorite stones to work with. This is just like a tumbled agate stone that's got some really pretty markings on it. This is Botswana agate. Some blue lace agate. Some more blue lace agate in here. Here's some ruby. Just ruby, not in the Fuchsite. This is Lepidolite. Another pretty pink and green stone. This is zebra jasper. Some turquoise. A piece of copper. Sungite or sugilite. A piece of blue goldstone, which I like to call galaxy stone because it looks like the galaxy with all the stars. This is another piece of Another piece of Moonstone. This is a piece of onyx with actually this natural eye formation on it, which I love. A piece of cat's eye. Another piece of sodalite. Here is a tiny little piece of Dalmatian Jasper. And this is some Chirophase. And this is amethyst on one side and sorry. It looks like amethyst on one side, and on the other side it's got this gorgeous flash to it, and it almost looks like Lapis Lazuli. So it makes me wonder if it's like a lapis amethyst combination stone. And a piece of lodestone or hematite. Some bronzite. And this is magnetic, which is cool. I like that they're magnetic. This is a piece of garnet. Another piece of peach moonstone. A piece of picture jasper, I think is what it's called. Not really sure, but that's what it looks like. And then some peacock ore. Some nice flashy peacock ore. Some blue tiger's eye. I only have one piece of this. And then some flint. I want to say this is obsidian, but it could be also a piece of jet. I'm not sure. This is a piece of onyx as well. And then I'm not really quite sure what kind of stone this is, but it looks like cat's eye. And another piece of hematite. So that's mostly what's inside of my bowl of randoms. So let me clean this up, and then we'll come back and we'll go through my lab. Alright, so in this basket I have a bunch of selenite wands. So I got this really big honky selenite wand, a smaller selenite wand, a double tourmalinated selenite wand. This is my tourmalated quartz tower, which I love this one. This is my single tourmalated clear quartz wand, which is super pretty. And then my selenite tower, an opalite pyramid, this is my selenite tower, a piece of azurite, and that's just a little piece of like from the sticker that was on it that I haven't been able to get off. And then this is my Smoky Quartz cluster that came with this nice little handmade wire wrap stand so that it can set up. I like to keep this one next to my front door to cleanse and purify energy as people come in. These are two halves of a geo cluster that my daughter broke open last year. And they're super druzy and sparkly. This is my selenite cluster that my husband bought me a few years ago. A smoky druzy that I found, or that my daughter found. An egg that looks like it's some type of jasper, but I'm not exactly sure. If you know what kind this is, please let me know down in the comments. But it is really pretty and I like using it. And then this is another piece of peacock ore. And then this is my Obsidian Sphere. But not least, I'm going to be sharing with you a few pieces of the jewelry. I've wire wrapped almost all of these except for a couple pieces. This is my Larimar that my husband bought me. Super pretty. And then also I have a black Tourmaline that I wire wrapped. And this one I wanted to share because this is the only one that I have and I wire wrapped it. It's Bloodstone. And then I also have some blue kyanite. I love this one. And then I also have my Aquamarine. Some tiger's eye that I wire wrapped. Some Lapis Lazuli. And then also this piece of agate carnelian. And the back of it has these really cool markings on it. It's really pretty. Yeah, so I wire wrapped all of these so that I can wear them and it's easier instead of doing the bra thing. Alright, so thank you all for joining me and poking through my crystal collection. I know I made a crystal collection video like a year, maybe 2 years ago, but it was inside and the lighting was terrible. And today was such a beautiful day, I decided to go ahead and bring all my crystal babies outside and share them with you. So I hope you had fun. And thank you all for coming and joining me. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye.